Hello everyone, just wanted to make this post here about kind of using the forum, or basically just typing math into the forum. So if you want to type any math here, I guess first thing I would say is if you're posting something, depending on what you're posting, you want to post a subject of some form. So maybe, I don't know, I'm in the week 1 forum right now. I don't know, maybe there's a, I don't know, section 6.1, number, I don't know, 35. I'm just kind of making this up. If maybe you had a problem here, and you maybe want to type it here. So what you could do is these kind of two math buttons here that you can use here. The first one is to add new math. This is sort of math mode. I'll talk about that in just a second. And here are kind of some math symbols. You can use this math symbol one here. When you get used to it, you won't have to use it as much. I'll kind of show you a shortcut. So there's things like fractions, exponents, a lot of this you probably won't use. There's Greek symbols, a lot of stuff here. So maybe we want to type in a fraction and go ahead and hit here. You'll notice that there's these, whenever you click something, there's going to be kind of these little single quotes here. That's kind of telling WAMAP that it's in math mode. And once you go ahead and click out of this, it will put what you have into kind of sort of math text. You can click back into it if you would like to edit. For example, maybe I wanted to type in maybe parentheses x squared plus 5x minus 9, extra set of parentheses, and then maybe I click out. Oh, there you go, and then it'll put it into math mode for you. You want to be careful with parentheses, of course. Like if I erase these parentheses, the way it's going to interpret this is it'll only think that I'm dividing 9 by x minus 1, so make sure you're careful with parentheses. I'll kind of show you that. So now what I typically do here when I'm using WAMAP, if I'm not using a command, is I just will normally type math and then you just put into math mode after that. So I guess you could automatically go into math mode. So on my keyboard, I think on most keyboards, the left of the number 1, you'll have that single quote, and then you can just type math into here. I could type in, I don't know, 4 to the power of x plus, I don't know, I think for square root you can use SQRT, square root of, I don't know, how about 26 or something like that. And then I can go ahead and click out and I'll put it into math mode. Another thing you can do here, if you'd like, is I guess sometimes maybe I don't always have to do this. Sometimes what I can do here, you can do instead. Let's go ahead and delete this. Is sometimes I'll just type something in math and then you can put it into math mode afterward. So for example, maybe I type, I don't know, x cubed plus 5 for x squared plus 6, and maybe I want to put this in a parentheses here, divided by, I don't know, x plus 3. So you can do this, and then what you could do if you like is then you could just highlight it, and then you could hit that single quote, and it'll go automatically to math mode. And if you click out, it looks like here it's taking a second, but it'll put it into the math here. So that's a great way to type in math. So maybe something else that you want to do is, I don't know, maybe we want to type something like, I don't know, how about the natural log of 5. Now let's say I want to do pi or something like that, and maybe I don't know how to type in pi. You can go over here to the math symbols. You can find pi down here. Now you either could click that, or you notice that it's actually displaying what I should type in, like it says pi right below. So if I just type in pi, it'll display pi. Or for example, if I wanted to type in, I don't know, this fraction here, it's going to tell me how I would type it in. For square root, SQRT. For root nx, if you want to do like the cubed root, you'd write root in parentheses 3 and then an x there. Maybe I'll actually go ahead and do that. Let's kind of just exit out of here. let's do natural log of 5. We do times pi. And let's do, how about plus? We'll do root, the cubed root of, how about x? And then highlight this and hit the math mode, click out, give it a second. Maybe your computer will be a little bit quicker. You can see it's typing the natural log of 5 times pi. Now maybe you didn't want this time symbol here. You can kind of click back in there. I can delete that, click back out. And there you go. So that's a great way for you to insert math here. Now, if you are maybe writing math on separate pieces of paper and want to take pictures of it, you can also upload images. You can upload links. Really whatever you'd like. So I hope you found this helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to shoot the questions onto the Ask the Instructor, or shoot me an email. All right, take care.